my lovelies, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ness, and in today's video, we are celebrating Animal Crossing New Horizons' first birthday. We will be visiting Nintendo's own island, Ninten, and in addition to touring it, I wanted to list some of the reasons why I love Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you all enjoy this video as much as I did while making it. If you do indeed like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join our family. We're so excited to have you. Anyway, let's get right into it. Don't forget to say hi in the comments down below and tell me how your day is going. Stay through the entire video because I want to hear your thoughts and opinion on why Animal Crossing is one of your favorite games. Enjoy the video. The first reason why I love Animal Crossing New Horizons is the expression of creativity and the transformation of your island. So let's take this from the roots. At the beginning of Animal Crossing, islands are pretty empty, with the exception of weeds, hardwood trees, native fruit trees and flowers, and a few homes with a small tent for resident services. I think the beauty of Animal Crossing is in its transformation of the simple island life into an island that has life and creativity breathed into it by each player. Animal Crossing encourages the creativity and individuality of every player, from custom designs to unique ways of utilizing in-game items. The game truly brings out the best of our imagination. Animal Crossing has evolved and introduced a variety of aesthetics and island themes. Cottagecore, city and urban islands, rustic towns, fairycore, Japanese-inspired islands, horror islands that hide chilling tales, European and Paris-inspired islands, and even islands that are colored themed. Just to name a few. I think it is so incredible that this game has opened creative doors for many players and allowed them to use the island sort of as their canvas. It is inspiring to see the amazing ideas that stem from a thought, but is then executed so perfectly. As for custom designs, need I say more? There are custom designs in the Animal Crossing world that are so true to life, especially ones that are perfect for adding that special and extra touch to an island. And the custom pro designs with gorgeous clothing or utilizing the brimmed hats as plates with food. The custom design portal truly opens a world of artistry, talent, and originality. Every MA code is an amazing person that is stitching together a perfect image using pixels and all with their imagination and hands. I think that is so fascinating and admirable. The second reason why I love Animal Crossing is that it connects others from different parts of the world. In 2020, the world continued to spin, but society and the bustling life paused. The start of the pandemic meant actions that used to bring us closer to each other were now dangerous. Kisses on the cheek as greetings, tight hugs from our loved ones, and gatherings of groups were unsafe. Animal Crossing, even though it is a game, allowed us to visit and still sort of have that virtual physical meeting with our friends and loved ones. But it extended further than that. There were people that were proposed to in the game, had a virtual wedding because they had to postpone their real one, and celebrated birthdays with in-game activities and cake. And simple yet fulfilling gatherings of players to fish, catch bugs, and just hang out with their friends. I've seen and read stories of people meeting new friends and finding best friends from Animal Crossing forums and online communities, friendships that are formed after a simple trade or encounter. I think that is so wholesome and warming. The community that stemmed from the shared love for the game is a wholesome and majority of the time a very positive and loving one. Animal Crossing New Horizons provided a safe substitute, although temporary, for people to still maintain contact with society and physical contact with loved ones, quote unquote, in a time when a majority of society was advised to stay home. I think this was a really wonderful aspect of the game and one of the reasons why I really love to play it during quarantine. And now, The third reason is the sense of comfort and relaxation. This is sort of an extension from the previous point, but the game offered a sense of comfort and escape from the world. During a tumultuous and stressful time, the game served as a minor escape from the chaos and uncertainty that was blanketing the world. It is so powerful for a game to be a stress relief outlet, and I am so happy that it served as one for people who were struggling or just wanted a simple escape. There are players that have amassed over hundreds of hours of game time in ACNH because of the time they had during quarantine. Even though that might not have stayed after society made steps back to normalcy, but we can't forget that the game was released during a time where distractions were definitely helpful. I know on a personal note that I was struggling during quarantine. It was a fearful and unprecedented stage in my life, but the fact that I was able to log on to Animal Crossing and just fish, catch some bugs, collect some furniture, and think of ideas to develop my island, it took my attention away from stressful times. Because we can't forget that stressing about something 24/7 doesn't really change anything, and it only hurts us, mentally and physically. I'm very happy that this game provided a sense of comfort and a safe space for people during 2020, because it was a rough year for many, many people. The fourth reason is the cute villagers. This is so self-explanatory, but I must say that this game has the cutest villagers and animals that we talk to. I love my villagers, and yes, they are mere pixels in a game and speak pretty much similar lines compared to the next villager with the same personality type. But I can't deny that it is a boost in serotonin when we get a glimpse of their facial expressions during dancing, singing, morning yoga, fishing, and zoomies in the plaza. These adorable villagers that we pay for inclines and bridges, because we all know that they chip in nothing, are really a pick-me-up. They're cute to look at, but they're also so cute to talk to. I personally love the squirrels. My favorite villager is Filbert. He has been my most loved villager since the GameCube days, and I'm never letting him go. And I mean that in the least threatening way, but also sort of threatening. I love my babies on my island, and I think that they are so wholesome and adorable. Who are your favorite villagers? The fifth reason is rewarding milestones. Let's talk about collecting all the DIYs, getting 5 stars on your island and seeing the first lily of the valley, getting full collections or variations of furniture, shooting down balloons on the first few tries, Nook miles, catching all the bugs and fishing for all the fish, and even now, collecting all the sea creatures. Oh, and we can't forget about finishing your museum. Even though these events can teeter on the side of somewhat being a nuisance and repetitive after a while, we are focusing on the positives. These little accomplishments amount to something greater. Sure, they're in-game accomplishments, so they might not bear an effect in real life, but it is still something worth celebrating. It is still something that is so great. Accomplishing all these little feats provide us with a feeling of triumph, and it gives us something to look forward to in the game, whether it is completing a new space on the island or finishing a terraforming project you've been working on. These are milestones that you should be proud of, because whether you like to believe it or not, you're amazing and you should feel that way. Your island is yours and you've worked hard to make it yours, but also it's great to just celebrate small successes. Number 6. The community that we have here on YouTube. I am eternally grateful. I have always wanted to make content and create a community of people who have shared interests with me. And I guess one that will transform into a second family. We're pretty dang close to that. Animal Crossing New Horizons inspired me to make content because I wanted to share my island and its progress with other people who shared the love for the game. I am so happy that I decided to do that. Because of that, I have met amazing creators and people. I've spoken to so many sweet and kind people in the comments as well. I allot time every day in my schedule to respond to comments because I actually get so happy when people interact with my videos and channel. It makes me happy to know that my content is helpful, and I've even seen people say it serves as an escape for them, or a pocket of peace. I only aspire to be that for you all and nothing more. I am so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to expand in the future, and hopefully you will all stay with me. I'm so proud of us and the family we've created, and I have so much love for all of you. Thank you for being you, and I appreciate you so much. I will also take this time to actually announce that I have officially made a Discord for the channel. So I will be linking that in the description, and I really hope that you join us. I would love to expand our family there, and we always just have really fun discussions and talks pretty much every day, and we have separate channels for miscellaneous conversations and channels specific to Animal Crossing. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of you in the chat. I appreciate you. Number 7, small details. I am a sucker for small details. I pride myself in being someone who is pretty detail oriented in real life, but also in my craft. The amount of small details Animal Crossing has is so admirable and wonderful. Let us begin a list of this. Toe beans. That's it. That's the list. I'm just kidding. There's so much more. I saw on a community page the other day that the Aquarius urns fill with water after rain and rainfall. Isn't that neat also? The ever-changing time and seasons coupled with different interactive objects that fall from trees or float in the sky. Maple leaves, snowflakes, cherry blossom petals, acorns, and so much more. These details are extremely thorough and beautiful. Did you know that when you move furniture with wheels and drag it, the wheels also rotate? Insane. The way that the sunshine dances on the water through rivers and ponds, the morning fog, the cloudiness before rainfall, these are all small details that make Animal Crossing so great and sort of realistic. I'm definitely missing so much, but to just name a few more, after someone arrives at your island or leaves, there is a contrail from the plane. On different terrains and paths, your player's footsteps create different noises. The hole you dig in different paths are also different colors and shades depending on which one it is. There are so many amazing small details in New Horizons. I can go on forever, but maybe I'll make another video about it. And if you would like that, just let me know in the comments. Truthfully, I could probably go on for a while as to why I love Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is just the beginning. But I want to know why you love Animal Crossing. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear all about it. I want to hear when you started playing, who your favorite villager is, maybe some of the favorite items in the game, your favorite path, your native fruit, or your native flowers. Tell me everything. Or if you really have nothing to say Animal Crossing related, just tell me about your day. I would love to hear all about that as well. With that all said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm so happy that you're here. I appreciate you so much. And also, don't forget that in the description, I will be including a link to the Discord channel or the Discord server for this channel. And I would love nothing more than for you to join it so we can chat. I would just love to get to know all of you more, and I can only do so much over comments, but I would love to just have conversations with you all casually. Or yeah, I would just love that. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Happy first birthday to Animal Crossing. Have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!